Life often meets us with ups and downs, and the most daunting of that is the in between because we don't know what's going to come next, especially if you've been in a series of lows. You usually don't get excited for what is about to happen next. However, there is beauty in that in between, and that in between is called wait. Hello, my name is Deane Bloem, and this is another episode of Elephant Eye. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the beauty of waiting and how it can help us not only understand ourselves, but how we can find rest and patience, and as well as become humble in that area. Waiting can help us understand and find out more about ourselves. And it is in that space where, when we decide to slow down, that those parts that we lost, we tend to find. And if you have gotten used to a very fast-paced life, if you've gotten used to a very hurry, now it needs to happen fast, it needs to happen now, I need to do this now, then I need to do that, I need to do that, and you're just not used to slowing down, this is where you're able to find yourself again. Because you lose yourself in all that activity, you lose yourself in that madness. And when you pull back, you're able to stop catastrophizing, you're able to realize that you focus so much on things that just haven't happened yet. And once you pull back, you're able to find rest. And in that rest, you're finally able to do things that you've been setting off. Oh, I always say that I want to go on that bike ride. I always said, I want to go on that picnic. I said, I'm going to do this. I said, all of those things that you said you were going to do, now you can do it. You can spend time with your friends. You can spend time with your family. You can actually do something nice for yourself while you wait for the next thing. And to many, that sounds like a foreign concept, or you just don't know. But as I said, if you utilize that thing of slowing down and you understand yourself more, you find out what you're passionate about, you find out what you love, you also able to elevate that in the race. And when you meet that elevation, you're able to find patience. And this has also been something that I struggled with. And one of my favorite quotes, and I'm paraphrasing here from Rhonda Byrne's The Secret, is that impatient people, or rather people that are impatient with others, are usually impatient with themselves. And I've learned that when we are very hard on ourselves, we tend to not be very patient with other people. Because we get upset when we don't learn something easily. We get upset when we don't do something as fast as we thought we were going to do, when we don't reach a goal as fast as we thought we were going to do it and achieve it. And when other people do that, we become frustrated as well. Because it's a reflection of what's happening inside of us. Pardon me, inside of us. And lastly, once we meet that patient, we're able to become humble. Because waiting humbles us. There's a lot of goals I set out for myself that I thought I'd meet at a certain age, that I thought I'd meet at a certain point in my life, and it didn't happen. And that has helped me to understand that everyone's timeline is different. Everything happens for everyone differently. And by being humbled, we're able to find tolerance and empathy for other people. We're able to just love more. We're able to understand more. We're able to listen more. and we learn to appreciate the in between. Because always when we're on a journey, and this is also something I reflected on recently, when we're on a journey, the only thing we think about is the ending. We don't like the in between. And it can be the most simple list of journeys. It doesn't need to be a road trip, it can be from your home to work. And then you get frustrated with the traffic, you get frustrated that it's such a long trip to actually get there. Whereas we're supposed to be appreciating the in between in everything, because that is life. Life is that traffic. Life is that uh, robot or traffic light. I don't know from which side of the world you're laughing. We say robot in South Africa. So, yeah, all those traffic lights and robots that you need to pass. That's the in between. The little landmarks and stuff that we see in between, an experience in between. That is the beauty of it. That is the beauty of waiting, because once we're able to just live in the moment, the regret of the past and the fear of what might happen in the future, that slips away because we're living in the moment. You stop catastrophizing about things that haven't happened, and you stop worrying about things that happened in the past, mistakes that happened in the past, because you're living in the present. And so much of yourself will indeed be found to a point where you will appreciate the growth, and that will be one of the blessings that come in the way, aside from everything else that will eventually come your way that you are hoping for in that wait. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. There's a lot of, as I mentioned, there's a lot of importance and there's a lot of value in the wait. And I hope that there are things that you take away from this that you do end up implementing. Please go follow the Elephant Dive, the official Elephant Dive Instagram. I will link it in the bio. It's at the Elephant Dive. And yeah, until next time, I do try to upload a new video every week. So I really do hope that whatever you were looking for by watching this video was found in it. And I'm just sending a lot of positive energy away. Till next time, stay beautiful, stay amazing. This is me, Deane Bloem, signing out. Until next time.